They've recognized fentanyl as the foremost drug threat in North America, and now Canada, the U.S. and Mexico are finding new ways to fight it together.
What this trilateral, committee is going to be working on is, really look at all aspects of this crisis and really start to address each one specifically.
In January, Prime Minister Justin Trudeau, along with the U.S. and Mexican presidents, called for the formation of a senior-level fentanyl committee.
If we do eventually try to find solutions for synthetic opioids, they will find other drugs.
Mike Sear with the Canadian Association of Chiefs of Police Drug Advisory Committee says fentanyl is being produced in labs across Canada at growing rates, and the Trilateral Committee can help identify and address the precursors.
And our job is to disrupt them.
Senior officials with the Biden administration are set to travel to Ottawa to meet with their Canadian counterparts in the coming weeks to discuss strategies on cracking down on fentanyl, and they're calling on countries around the world to join their conversation.
The United States and Canada committed to build a new global coalition against synthetic drugs. This coalition will launch this summer.
But the crisis has left the U.S. and Mexico on the brink of what some experts say could become a diplomatic crisis between the two countries, pushing back against U.S. criticism of his record on cracking down on trafficking of the lethal drug. Mexico's president said more fentanyl enters the U.S. and Canada.
Where the rubber meets the road on all of these is in how things actually work on the ground. Getting additional trade data and import data and financial records can really make some tremendous gains in the criminal investigations.
The Canadian Drug Policy Coalition says prohibition is the problem.
There's no evidence behind why we've chosen to regulate some drugs over others. Something other than prohibition and criminalization is what we need to be moving towards.
Experts agree the trilateral security discussions focused on the fight against fentanyl sends a clear message about the shared threat and shared responsibilities in responding to it. Neetu Garcha, Global News, Washington.